Alright guys, bringing you something a bit different. We're going to be doing a bit of a rant here, and I just want to let off some steam and talk about a subject that has been getting on my nerves a little for quite a while now, and there's been quite a few things lately that's brought it up again, and what actually happened was Ken did a video about Jeremy Clarkson's, one of his statements in the One Show. Now guys, I've picked some Saints Row 3 gameplay for the background here simply because I think it's a good thing to sort of put the the middle finger up to political correctness quotes, because Saints Row 3 is so the opposite of political correctness. So I thought that would be a good gameplay to stick in the background. So let's get straight into this. So what happened was Jeremy Clarkson was on the One Show. If you don't know Jeremy Clarkson, for all you Americans, he's a quite outspoken. He's quite a blunt guy. He says his opinion, he says his mind, and to be honest, guys, he represents most normal people in society. He says what everyone's thinking, except for the politicians, because the politicians just agree with the crazy people that don't have anything better to do, that sit in their house and go, "Oh my God, how dare he say this?" They just agree with them, just to keep their reputation, when really most politicians are probably thinking there's nothing wrong with what he said either. But anyway, that's just going off track. So anyway, he's a host of Top Gear, and he was on the One Show, which is like a tea time thing, and he says basically they were talking about the strikes, and he was saying that everyone on strike should be brought out and shot in front of their families. Now straight away that does sound a bit harsh, but it's a joke. Alright? And then there's loads of people complaining that it's, "Oh my God, you can't say this, you should be fired from TV forever." And then the politicians, I don't know what Ed Ball said, but apparently he agreed, or not Ed Ball, Ed Miliband. And it's just like, really, oh guys, people take things too seriously, and political correctness is gone. Let me give you a couple of examples of what I've been told quite recently that has also got on my nerves with political correctness quotes again. First of all, I was in a call with someone yesterday or something, and he was saying that I was singing Baba Black Sheep, and apparently here he is to me, and he says to me, "Oh, it's not Baba Black Sheep anymore, it's Baba Rainbow. You're not allowed to say Baba Black Sheep anymore. You're not allowed to say Baba Black Sheep. It's a bloody nursery rhyme. We're not like pointing out the black sheep because it's black and he's not as good as the white sheep. We're just pointing it out because it's just a fact of life that there is a lot less black sheep than white sheep. When you go to the field, the black sheep stands out because there's not as many of them. Okay? And you tend to pay a little bit more attention to it. It's not being racist. Jesus Christ! Oh, sorry, I'm getting carried away again. And anyway, and then the other thing I heard not too long ago was that I used half-caste. I never knew that half-caste was not politically correct anymore. And a half-caste is someone whose father or mother is black and father and mother is white. So one part black, one part white. I don't even know what the politically correct way of saying that is, but I don't know why is half-caste not accepted anymore. I don't see a problem with that. I mean, I don't know. It's just people take things way too seriously. And I think there's just some people just have nothing better to do, because most people do not care. Most people don't take offense to this, but some people, I don't know, they just must sit at home all day and have nothing better to do, twiddle their thumbs, and just want to cause a bit of drama. And it's not only that, but there's also the whole thing of, go ahead Skype. Why do people always talk to me on Skype when I'm bloody recording? But anyway, yeah, it's not just that. It's not just these sort of politically correct words. It's like jokes and stuff too, like sexist jokes, and jokes like if someone does an Irish accent and takes the mick out of an Irish person, people will laugh along. There'll be nothing wrong with that, right? If somebody takes the mick out of a Pakistani or Indian accent and does the accent and makes fun of them, there'd be outrage, especially on public TV. Well, public TV definitely, because I don't think anyone really cares when you do it in your privacy of your own home. But let's say on the One Show, right, Jeremy Clarkson did an Irish accent and he went, "Ha ha 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 ha, I'm gonna go eat some potatoes," right? Let's say he did that, right? Would anyone care? No, everyone would be laughing. Let's say he went, I can't even do it. That was a really terrible attempt at the Pakistani accent. Let's try and do a Pakistani accent. Hello? I like goody. I want goody right now. Give me goody right now. Now, if he did that, there would be front pages all over the bloody newspapers saying Jeremy Clarkson's a racist. But nobody cares about the Irish. Or if you call an American a Yankee, no one will care. That's perfectly acceptable. You call a Pakistani man a Paki. I don't call either one. But there'll be outrage about it. It's just double standards. It's complete double standards. And it's ridiculous. And then there's the whole sexism thing. And then Ken, again has been accused of sexist remarks a lot. It's just jokes. I mean, women, have you ever watched the Loose Women? It's like a show over in England. And it's like women make way worse jokes about men all the time about how we're useless and we're just there to, you know, fucking pick up after them and stuff. I mean, and does anyone care when they make like jokes about that about men? No one cares. But when we say something about women, it's outrage. It's outrage. You're sexist. You shouldn't be allowed to do anything. Guys, political correctness has gone way too far. And yes, admittedly, back in the old days, it used to be, you know, it needed to be changed. It was people were racist and stuff, but now it's just went to the whole other end of the scale. So, guys, political correctness has went way too far. Give me your opinions on it, and people, stop taking things to heart so much. Stop taking offense to things so easily. It's pathetic. Guys, this has been Maxwell. Usual Rick, comment, subscribe. Give me your opinions on the matter. Goodbye. Alright guys, in case you missed it, I did a joke on my good friend Rob, aka Crow Magic. We were talking about how stats in Modern Warfare 3 really don't tell what kind of skilled of a player you are, and a couple other things as well we're talking about. So guys, if you missed that, click on the screen.